Okay, music students, good day. We're gonna go more onto this programming for the Scratch, but now we have to get back to the basics of this first, and we're gonna master the basics of the Scratch game. Okay, so you know that this is the user interface. We have a tab called the motion. We have a tab called sound to add the sound options. Like let's say if you want to add drum and all. And you have the events button where if you click on this button, then the program will start to run. And we just have a lot of different events button. And also control to add a for loop, which we call this as forever loop. Okay, now the basics is you should be able to use a pen to draw or form a line or image. Second would be you need to draw shape. Third would be to determine the directions. Now, using pen in Scratch. Now, pen in Scratch is similar to how you're going to use that in real life. If you want to draw an image, you will be putting the pen down on the paper and you're going to draw. So we have these tools. This pen tool, we have different buttons. Example, erase all, stamp, pen down, pen up, and all this thing. Now, we have to do activity 4.3, which required for you to use the pen down option as the first one. And then you need to repeat the steps 5 times of what we had written here. Okay, what is the steps? We need to turn the cat sprite 90 degrees to the left and moving forward to 50 steps, and you're gonna follow the instruction that has been given. Okay, refer to your textbook activity 4.3 if you have problem. Once you're able to do that, you know that you are able to draw a square. Okay, square is a regular shape, but how about a different shape? Like let's say we have a semicircle here. We have different types of angle. Now, when we are working with an angle, you need to make sure that you need to put the number of the angle. Okay, angle to have different types of degrees. Okay, like 45 degrees, 30 degrees, 90, 120, and so on. So you need to be able to name, you need to be able to number the degrees, the angle that you're using, so that we can turn to the direction we desired. Okay, now you also need to determine the direction by measuring the angle. Okay, this one is a bit easy. If you have protractor, you know you should be able to use a protractor to measure the angle. And if you measure the angle, it will be, if it's positive, then it will be moving on the right side. If it will be negative, it will be moving to the left side. Okay, but this is just an example. Huh? Okay, and you know, this is like a simple code to make the scratch dance. Now, can you use pen to make the scratch dance? No, but you can use pen to form a track line of where it moves. But this is not required for this example. Okay, now your last thing would be to measure the angle to turn the direction theta. Now, if let's say if you want to move your cat sprite, the sprite to move forward 100 steps, let's say move forward 100 steps, and you want to turn left. Okay, if you want to turn left, for example, you want to turn left at 60 degrees. Now, what you need to do is you need to put the turn button. You need to choose the turn button and turn to the left and state the angle 60 degrees. Then you'll be able to get the answer. Okay, so that's all, guys.